There are 13 different types of Minecraft villager professions. The armourer, the butcher, the cartographer, the cleric, the farmer, the fisherman, the fletcher, the leather worker, the librarian, the mason, the shepherd, the toolsmith, and the weaponsmith. All these professions are determined by what item. For example, the blast furnace is the armourer. So an experiment I'm going to do in this video is which villagers are the most profitable and which villagers have the best and worst trades. Let's narrow them down, shall we? So first we're going to experiment with the armourer. So they are currently an apprentice and now a journeyman. They sell bells for a pretty expensive price, but they sell iron tools pretty cheap, and they actually sell iron ingots, which is also very profitable. Because if you think about it, you could smelt these items to get iron ingots to pay your emeralds back. And also lava bucket for an emerald is also from the iron you could get. Or maybe you might want to genuinely use this armour, who knows. And as an expert, they sell enchanted diamond gear. Now that's pretty good. And not too bad prices actually. And finally, they sell diamond helmet and diamond chestplate. So they sell the entire diamond gear. I mean, they don't have too much variety. They're pretty good. So let's run over all their trades, shall we? As a novice, you could give them 15 emeralds and they will sell you 1 emerald. Pretty good deal. Not the best deal, but it's pretty good. Then 5 emeralds for a helmet, 9 emeralds for a chestplate, iron one, 7 emeralds for an iron leggings, and 4 emeralds for iron boots. So that's pretty good for a novice. Then as an apprentice, they could sell you 4 iron ingots for an emerald. Once again, pretty good deal. A whopping 36 emeralds for 1 bell, not worth it. 3 emeralds for chainmail leggings and 1 emerald for chainmail boots. So for the iron and chainmail armour and ingots and the coal, that's not bad. This is a pretty good villager from the start. However, the bell is a bit concerning. 36 emeralds is a lot to pay for 1 bell. Bells aren't even useful. Now, the journeyman. They can sell you a lava bucket for an emerald, pretty good deal, but not the best deal. It's a good deal, not the best deal. And then they have a chance to sell you have to give them a diamond for 1 emerald. That is easily the worst deal so far. I mean, this is the first one, but still. Then 1 emerald for a chainmail helmet, not bad, and 4 emeralds for a chainmail chestplate, and 5 emeralds for a shield. The shield is a bit wacky for prices, but the chainmail isn't bad price. You spend about 10 emeralds for a full set. Then the expert and master villagers sell you enchanted diamond armour. The enchantments aren't the best. I mean, they're from level 5 to 19 enchantment levels. But the prices are as follows. 19 to 33 emeralds for enchanted diamond leggings. 13 to 27 emeralds for enchanted diamond boots and helmet. And 21 to 35 emeralds for an enchanted diamond chestplate. So overall, the armourer isn't that bad. I mean, the enchantments aren't great, but it's diamond armour for quite a cheap price. Of course, we do have some wacky deals: the lava bucket, the bell, the diamond, and the shield. Those aren't great ones, but overall, this armour is pretty good. I probably spent a lot of time on this. Let's move on quickly through. We have 12 more to do. Probably not do it at this pace. Next, we have the butcher. As a novice, it will give you an emerald for 14 bits of raw chicken, an emerald for 7 raw pork chops, an emerald for 4 raw rabbit, and an emerald for rabbit stew. That's pretty meh. You kind of don't want to go slaughtering animals just to get emeralds. There are better ways to get emeralds, okay? Also, who eats rabbit stew? I mean, come on. As an apprentice, it also gives you 15... it gives you an emerald for 15 coal, just like the armourer, not bad. An emerald for 5 cooked pork chop, and an emerald for 8 cooked chicken. That is a great deal. It's a great deal for food. I mean, you could get pumpkin pie from a farmer, but we'll get to that later. That isn't bad. That isn't bad at all. Especially for an apprentice. Apprentice, that's good. As a journeyman, it will give you an emerald for 7 raw mutton and an emerald for 10 raw beef. As an expert, it will give you 1 emerald for, drumroll please, 10 dried kelp blocks. What? Dried kelp blocks? Why is it 1 dried kelp blocks? And it gives you an emerald for 10 sweet berries. So this one, nowhere as good as the armourer. I mean, it does have some pretty sweet ones. The cooked pork chop and the chicken. Also, the sweet berry one isn't bad if you've got a sweet berry farm. But apart from that, it's pretty bad. Right, next villager. I'll try to go faster. A novice. An emerald for 24 pieces of paper. Not great. And 7 pieces of emerald for an empty map. That's not bad actually. An emerald for 11 glass panes. I'll get onto that later. An ocean explorer map for 13 emeralds and a compass. We'll also get onto that later. 1 emerald for a compass. That's pretty much a rip-off of the armourer, to be honest. 14 emeralds and a compass for woodland explorer map. 7 emeralds for 1 item frame. That is a horrible deal. 3 emeralds for a random colour banner. And these things. Yeah, you can pause the video here. Back to the glass panes. This is actually a very nice deal where it's actually being exploited. The other ones can't really exploit their deals, to be honest. But glass panes, absolutely. Because mining 6 sand and turning it into glass will get you 16 glass panes, which will get you an emerald. So if you have like an efficiency 5 diamond shovel, just every few seconds you'll be getting 1 worth of emerald. Now you do have to smelt the glass, but that isn't a problem if you have patience. And the woodland and ocean explorer map. That's, well, for the woodland mansion, that's pretty good. The ocean monument, it's not as good, but still kind of good, you know? I'm not really one to talk, because I'm not really an adventurer. Pretty good. Next is the cleric. Oh, this is going to be interesting. First is 32 rotten flesh for an emerald. Ooh, an emerald for 2 redstone dust. 3 gold ingots for 1 emerald. An emerald for 1 lapis lazuli. 2 rabbit's foot for an emerald. 4 emeralds for 1 glowstone dust. Block. 4 scoots for an emerald. 9 glass bottles for an emerald. 5 emeralds for an ender pearl. Great deal. 22 netherwort for 1 emerald, and 3 emeralds for a bottle or enchanting. Overall, the cleric is pretty good. It might be our best one yet, because redstone, lapis and gold, gold. 3 gold for 1 emerald is pretty pricey. The redstone and the lapis, that is great. The ender pearl trade is really good, considering you don't have to kill endermen, which is really helpful mid-game. And similar to the cartographer, the glass bottle is a pretty exploitable trade. Now the zombie flesh might actually be useful if it wasn't so expensive. 32. You'd be killing like 30 zombies just to get 1 emerald. Maybe if it was a bit cheaper, maybe like 20, then it would be a great deal. But no. And also, it's one of the best ways to get bottles of enchanting, which is used for automatic repair machine. Absolutely, it is great. Now the farmer. Oh, here we go. Just a quick heads up, this is a good one coming your way. 20 wheat for an emerald. 26 potatoes for an emerald. 22 carrots for an emerald. 15 beetroot for an emerald. An emerald for 6 bread. Wow, we're only on novice. Wow. 6 pumpkin for an emerald. An emerald for 4 pumpkin pies. An emerald for 4 apples. 3 emeralds for 18 cookies. 4 melons for an emerald. An emerald for a cake and suspicious stew. 3 emeralds for 3 golden carrots. And 4 emeralds for 3 glistening melon slices. Woo! This is probably one of the most iconically best trades in the entire of Minecraft. So let's start from the very beginning. When you go to a village, there's usually loads of wheat, carrots, potatoes and beetroot. So you're already giving all those emeralds, all the profits, just for a novice. Don't even have to trade any rubbish things. If you have a pumpkin or melon farm, woo, emeralds. And also, really great food source. An emerald for 4 pumpkin pies. Arguably one of the best food sources in the game, only rivaled by golden carrots, which you get 3 of, which is also amazing. You can get the best food from this guy only for an emerald. An emerald! An emerald! And you get cake or whatever. Now we're going back down to earth a bit. The fisherman. 20 string for an emerald and 10 coal for an emerald. Also, can I just say, this guy is the cheapest coal trader. Get 10 for an emerald, while the other guys charge 15. And the fisherman, for the price of 1 emerald, can turn your raw cod into cooked cod. I mean, that's great. You don't have to waste the coal you just traded away. Same thing with salmon. I don't know why you'd want to spend 3 emeralds on a bucket of tropical fish, or 2 emeralds on a campfire. Maybe if you don't like salmon, you could just trade it away entirely for an emerald. Yay! For 7 to 22 emeralds, you could get a rubbish fishing rod from Enchantments level 5 to 19. You could also trade away pufferfish for an emerald. And finally, the master. You could trade wood to this guy for an emerald. For 1 boat, you get 1 emerald. Let me put that into words. Yes, words. 1 oak log that you punch is 4 oak planks. And 5 oak planks can make 1 boat. And that can get you an emerald. So pretty much, every time you mine a tree, the tree is made out of money. Woo! They said money doesn't grow on trees. But it isn't enough to say that it's still meh. I mean, sorry, there just isn't a way to justify eating fish or trading away string. I mean, it's just average. I mean, the boats. Also, they're non-stackable, so it's going to be very slow profits. We're halfway done. Have 15 minutes left. Right, the Fletcher. 32 sticks for 1 emerald. An emerald for 16 arrows. An emerald and 10 gravel to give you 10 flint. 26 flint for 1 emerald. 2 emeralds for a bow. 14 string for an emerald. These are spending here. 3 emeralds for a crossbow. 24 feathers for an emerald. 7 to 21 emeralds for an enchanted crossbow and bow. 8 tripwire hooks for an emerald. That sucks. And finally, 2 emeralds and 5 arrows for a random tipped arrow. Meh/good. This is because, well, the arrow deals are insane. It's just everything else is kind of pants. An emerald for turning gravel into flint. I mean, Fortune 3 exists on your shovel, man. The leather worker. Can we just skip this one? They give you leather armor. 6 leather for an emerald and 6 emeralds for a saddle. Wow. Horrible. Don't even need to explain this one. Who needs leather armor? Come on. Also have 10 minutes left. Oh, here's a good one. The librarian. 24 paper for an emerald. A random enchanted book for some emeralds and 1 book. 9 emeralds for a bookshelf. 4 books for an emerald for a lantern. 5 ink for an emerald for 4 glass, a book and quill for an emerald, 5 emeralds for a clock, 4 emeralds for a compass, and 20 emeralds for a name tag. Okay, the last one sucked a bit. I mean, a name tag is pretty good. The main thing are the books enchanted books on the bookshelves. Do I even need to explain this? You could get any enchanted books. Also, the lantern trade I totally didn't know existed. That's like getting an iron ingot for an emerald and a free torch to come with it as well. Great. Mainly for the fact that this is the way you get enchanted books. Stonecutter, I'm going to go through this one very quickly because you've seen it on the Minecraft server. 10 clay for an emerald for 10 bricks, 20 stone for an emerald for 4 chisel stone bricks, 3 pieces of stone variant for an emerald for the polished stone, 12 nether quartz for an emerald, random terracotta and glazed terracotta for an emerald, and an emerald for quartz pillar and quartz block. Okay, we're done with this one. Pretty good. This is the easiest way to get terracotta and quartz. Maybe not the easiest way, but like, yeah. Oh boy, the shepherd. 18 white wool, black wool, brown wool, grey wool for an emerald. 2 of those emeralds for shears. 12 black dye for an emerald. They can actually trade all the dyes, so yeah. An emerald for all the walls and carpet, beds and banners, and 2 emeralds for a painting. Pretty bad. You know, you wouldn't want to sell the materials because they would be a lot worth more buying. As you can see, I'm really rushing this. The toolsmith. We have one more after this. 15 coal for an emerald for all the stone tools, 4 iron for an emerald, 36 emeralds for a bell, 30 flint for an emerald, 6 to 22 emeralds for iron tools, enchanted, 4 emeralds for a diamond hoe, wow, a diamond for an emerald, and 10 to 31 emeralds for diamond tools, pickaxes and axes, enchanted. Well, this gives you diamond stuff, so... Right, let's do our last one. Weaponsmith, let's go. 15 coal for an emerald, 3 emeralds for an iron axe, 7 to 21 emeralds for an enchanted diamond sword, iron, 4 iron ingots for an emerald, 36 emeralds for a bell, 24 flint for an emerald, a diamond for an emerald, and 13 to 31 emeralds for diamond enchanted tools. Wow, we are done. It's nowhere near as good as the armourer and the toolsmith. Well, we have a clear and obvious winner, the farmer. And then after that, I'd say the armourer and the cleric. So, hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned something today. See you in the next video, and goodbye.